Today we're talking about one of the most important maintenance items you can do on your Honda CRF110, and that is servicing your air filter. This is going to be the same process for the 2019 and newer models. The older ones were a little bit different. So that said, let's get started. So these late model 110s, they have the air filter cover at the front of the bike behind the fender. We removed our fender. You don't need to do that. We're just trying to show the process better. We're going to use an 8mm socket and remove 4 bolts and the cover. Okay, so pulling the cover off, you'll notice a couple things. We're gonna clean up this cover a little bit. Our filter is dirty, could be worse, could be better. The manual recommends doing this every 6 months, but you're gonna need to do it more frequently if you're riding in dusty conditions, so it could be as soon as every few rides. And we're gonna take a rag and clean this out inside. And to wipe that out, I'm just using a little PJ1 contact cleaner and a rag. Now on the bottom of the air box, you have this little drain plug that is going to catch moisture and oil. So if that looks like it's full, you're definitely going to want to pull this off and let it drain out. Okay, next we want to clean this old air filter. You want to check for any tears or damage to the filter. And when these get old, sometimes they start to crumble apart. So if any of those things are going on with yours, definitely get it replaced. This one is reusable, so we're gonna go ahead and use our foam filter cleaner. We're just gonna dip that in there and let it soak for about 15 minutes. So if your filter looks good, you can use your favorite foam filter cleaner, then rinse it out in some soapy water and let it dry. For us, we have a brand new filter, so we're gonna be oiling that up. Now these Tusk filters, they come with the rubber gloves. Now we just need some foam filter oil. We're going with the Fab one today, but we have lots of options on our website. All you need to do is make sure that all surfaces of this air filter are covered, and we're gonna work that in with our hands. So all surfaces are evenly coated. If the oil is dripping out, just make sure you squeeze that until no more oil drips out. Just want to make sure you have an even coat of oil on there. Once you have the filter oiled, you want to let it sit for about 15 minutes for any solvent to evaporate out. And then we're going to install this. So we've got the dual density foam. The more dense foam or thicker foam is going to go towards the intake. You can also tell the flat side of the grommet is going to be sitting on that intake side. So we're going to set that on the pin. Push the filter in place. Make sure it's in all the way around. Then we can install the cover. And on the cover, this removable piece, if you took this off to clean it, make sure it's back in place because this presses on the foam to make that filter seal. Now we can reinstall the bolts and tighten them down. So that's air filter maintenance for your late model CRF110. If you need any maintenance items, you can find those on our website. Just click the link in the description below. We offer free shipping on orders over $75, so take advantage of that. We're doing a fork rebuild on this next. You don't want to miss out on that, so head over to our channel and subscribe. I'm Charles with Rocky Mountain ATVMC. Thanks for watching.